Because at night, you will get up with what? You will get up with the day of Eid, Yawm al-Nahr, the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. All Muslims have Eid, and your Eid will start with what? To get up, make salah, raise your hand, face Mash'ar Haram, make dua, make a lot of dua. This is what Rasulullah used to do. And after that, start going to Mecca to make Tawaf al-Ifada, which is a pillar of Hajj, is a must. Why? Ya Allah, why I go now? I did Tawaf before. Why now? Because now you are clean. Now come to me before you commit sins. Come to me. Come to me. This is your day of Eid. You are super clean. Come to me. Come to me, I give you some rewarding. Your dua is accepted. Rasulullah promised us, is many hadith. Allah accepts the dua of the Hajj. And for whom the Hajj make dua for them. What else do you want? You're so high, so elevated in the eye of Allah. Now you did that. You did the Hajj. You did Arafat. Because Rasulullah said, Al-Hajj Arafah. Hajj is Arafah. Standing in Arafah is Hajj. What is the highest pillar of Hajj? Now you walk to Mina, and again, you're rich, you're poor, you're sick, whatever, they're crowded, super crowded. There's no taxi, there's no buses. You have to walk it. Why? Allah wanted this way. This is His destiny. It's a sunnah also. But even if you want today, it's very difficult. You end up walking. But you should be not walking upset, walking happy. So happy. Allah cleanse me. Allah make me sleep one night for Him. In the same place will be resurrected in the day of judgment. Wallahu a'lam. By this way, this earth will be witness to me, not against me. And Allah give me a chance to make talbiyah, to make shahada, to make sajda, to make salah. And to visit Him again. And make tawaf this time different. I make tawaf first, tawaf al-qudum, I'm dirty. Now I'm making tawaf al-ifada with cleanliness, super clean. Allah tell you, come. I want you to make tawaf al-ifada now clean. To come. Different now. You are clean from your sins, clean from your shirk. You obey me. Come. You make tawaf, you make sa'i again, and now you shave your head, and all this high rewarding, and you slaughter the animal for sabilillah to imitate Ibrahim alayhi salam. Again, sacrificing the animal is a metaphor of the readiness of sacrificing, which is a lot of the people of the ummah forget today. We slaughter the animal, but we forget the benefit from it. We forget what the message behind it. The message behind it is to be ready. Allah wants you to remember the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam, the story of Ismail alayhi salam, the story of Hajar alayhi salam, the story and the journey of sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. And there's a huge difference between sacrifice and giving. Giving, you can give 5%, 2%, 3%, 5%, 10%. But sacrifice meaning you give everything. This is sacrifice. You give what you have. Because when you give what you have, meaning your love for what you're giving to is higher than what you have. By this way, the love change. I love money. I give it for sabilillah. Now the love of Allah above the money. I love my business. I give most of it for sabilillah. Now I love Allah. And this was the companion did. This was the message of the Quran. This was the message of Hajj. Now I go Tawaf al-Ifada. Tawaf Sa'i. Again between Safa and Marwa. Imitating Hajr again. But this time, remember, before you was dirty, this time is clean. Now you're clean. What Allah want? Make dua. Make dua for the ummah. You see the condition. Share with the poor people. Give them. In the early days, there used to be a corner in Mecca, in Kaaba. This corner called the corner of ulama. The scholars coming from all over the earth get together to discuss the problem of the ummah and share knowledge. The rich and poor come together to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow the rich to see the condition, to generate the love and desire to give and feel responsible, to show gratitude and thanks to Allah and be willing, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ إِخْوَةً. The believer is brotherhood. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said لا يؤمن أحدكم. You will not be a believer until you love to your brother what you love to yourself. We too far, my brother and sister in Islam. Go try to reflect over this hadith. And I said it before, verse 92 from Surah Al-Imran, لَن تَنَالُوا الْبِرَّ حَتَّى تُنْفِقُوا مِمَّا تُحِبُّونَ. You will not reach the door of piety and the door of goodness until you spend of what you love. Again, the message impact. Spending, give. The sequence is recommended, but you do not have to, according to situation. Now, you leave Muzdalifah, you go to Mecca, you make tawaf al-ifada, sa'i, you do halq, you shave your head, and please again for men, I recommend you to shave, not to do taqsir, extra rahmah. There's many ahadith about it again. Extra rahmah, extra forgiveness, extra mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A lot of rewarding. And don't worry about it, you cannot get married during Hajj. It's not allowed. By this way, if you worry about how you look, don't worry. This is not an issue now. Now, you finish. Let me go to the hotel. No. I pay for it. No, you cannot. Why? All the Hajj has to go back to Mina. Why? Why we have to go back to Mina? Is a sunnah and wajib. Is a part of the Hajj. We have to go back to Mina for 2 nights or 3 nights minimum. To do jamarat. What is jamarat? To throw the stone, imitating Ibrahim alayhi salam when shaitan came to him, to stop him of the sacrifice. The first day, which is the day of Eid, we do only one, Jamratul Aqaba al-Kubra, the big Jamra. The mean standing of shaitan against Ibrahim to stop him alayhi salam from obeying Allah. Okay, I'm clean now. Allah forgive my sins. I came from Arafat. Allah promised me, He cleanse me. Why I do all this ritual now? Allah wants you to prepare yourself. If you ever have a major operation, do you think you have a major operation and you leave right away? Or you have again rehab and you have to stabilize your body? When I was thinking about it, why Allah put us in Mina again? Why cannot be any another place? And Mina until now is no any luxury life. Again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell you now, you clean from your sins. You obey me. You're in a very blessing time, in a very blessing places. Now contemplate and reflect and make dua. I do not want you to go dunya now. You go to dunya now, you will be dirty so quick. I won't give you a chance. A chance to develop muscles, to develop strength against yourself, against shaitan. This is why when you throw the stones in Jamarat, what we say, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar for myself, Allahu Akbar from shaitan, Allahu Akbar for my sins, Allahu Akbar for my temptation, Allahu Akbar for my weakness, Allahu Akbar from every attachment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He wants me to have this feeling. And there's a lot of rewarding with every stone you thrown. There's many ahadith about it of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. With every stone you thrown is a gain. takfir, Allah erase a major sin of you. And a scholar debate, is a major sin before or after? Allah no. I'm not going through that. But all I can tell you, Allah wants you to get a lot of hormone, a lot of cortisone, a lot of steroid, a lot of vitamin, a lot of strength, a lot of training. Now you're clean. Now you're super clean. Now you're supposed to be coming out of all this ritual and journey. At this moment, the day your mother gave you birth. And Allah tell you, come, clean person, clean abd, don't go home. Go to Mina for 2 or 3 days. What you want, Allah? Sit down, do nothing except a few salawat. That's it. But think about it. Why Allah put us in tents for 2 or 3 days?